My sausage roll is so warm I can't taste it.
I was hoping that you'd stop at my sausage.
It's just...
Cooper! One more!
Oh, I'm not your delivery boy. You get it yourself.
I brought cupcakes and it has destroyed our mutual friendship.
I'm shocked I'm shirtless on the couch!
Yeah.
And I had a cupcake!
I'm diabetes on the couch.
And I'm diabetes on the couch!
I'm Cooper.
You guys didn't answer my question, by the way.
What? Oh.
If someone dies while doing a bench press, do they say rip or rip?
Well, I thought that my throwing a bottle at you...
And telling you to shut up
Yeah.
was answer enough.
You're telling me we're not done?
Sorry, guys, but it's not that simple.
Muscle dog?
Oh, it's Corneo.
Ugh. The fuck?
No! Wait! We gotta catch him!
Huh?
He took the key to the door! Without it, we're screwed!
Bam, 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 bam.
Let's go.
So,
Disgusting pig man.
if you were cursed to watch Princess and the Frog,
Oh,
would
God.
Maiden's kiss cure your curse?
I even wanted this too.
I think it would be the whole movie, but just the frog has been removed. Like, Keith David is still there, and the princess, what's her name? But it's always just like, talk, 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 silent, empty shot. Talk, talk, talk.
And then the part where she gets
You know that
turned
musical sequence where it's
into a-
like 200 toads and they're all singing?
It's just silence.
It's just silent shots of an empty swamp.
And then when she gets turned into a frog and they're like embracing and stuff, it's just dead air.
And no one's applauding, they're all just silent, standing still. This Maiden's kiss is a very powerful thing.
Whoa, Cloud's dead. Whoa, Tifa's dead.
If
Don't
you
worry, Barrett's got
were
it. Oh, there's a toad!
Yeah, he is.
Maiden's kiss, do it now!
Cameron, does the Cursed Crusade have frogs in it?
I don't know.
Can we cure it with Maiden's kiss?
I have only played the amount of Maiden's curse. I mean, of Cursed Maiden.
The worst crusade
Wow.
Worst Crusade.
that we haven't posted yet.
I've only played the amount that you and I played together on the camera.
Man, that's good.
For all I know, there could be fucking dozens of toads.
We just got bodied, so...
Yeah, I seen that. If you were cursed in general and a frog was in the room, would Maiden's first kiss cure the curse?
No, it would erase the frog.
What
That's
if
all.
What? Oh, back to your other one. What if the frog was the one who cursed you?
Look at the little sword on his back.
That's awesome. It should be a frog too.
What was the question again, Cooper?
Remember how
If
you
it's a
said
frog
if
that
a
cursed
frog
you?
cursed you?
I
Yeah.
think if you use that, that frog will lose all of its magical abilities.
He'll just become a normal
If you
frog.
can trick him into taking it himself.
Oh.
Or you, like, jam it down his throat.
So,
But if you use it, it'll just undo the effect of its latest curse.
so
I got this.
Maiden's Kiss has evolved into an
Maiden's
all-powerful...
Kiss is basically a stand at this point, if it makes logical sense.
It deletes frogs.
You drop it in a swamp, the swamp goes silent.
What if you just have to drink it near proximity, like it's within a 300-meter radius?
Not throwing it
If you drink Maiden's
What if you
Kiss?
are a maiden?
What? Is that...
What if you're a maiden and you get turned into a frog? Is maiden...
Then does it work? Like, can you kiss your own arm? But then do you get better, or do you delete yourself?
Oh, do you have infinite power?
Over all frogs and curses?
If you kiss
relating to them?
any frog and curse relating to frogs, they just bam.
Everybody dead. Everybody get killed.
What if you're...
Are you continuing on with that?
What if you are a maiden and you curse someone to be a frog? Could you cure their curse
Maiden's kiss.
with Maiden's Kiss? Like,
I feel like that one is like a way around it. Like, I don't think that would work. It's like when Giorno made the snake out of the brick that was hit by the virus.
Fuck.
Like
Yeah.
that. Like, I made a maiden who has kissing abilities cast the curse, so get fucked. You just lose. Whatever curse she cast that's related to toads, you're fucked.
Fury up ahead. It's not gonna-
You figured it out, man.
I
That's the
did.
limit of its power.
I did it!
You did it, Cooper.
Oh, finally. Stop. Hey, look, a maiden's kiss.
If you were...
What if Maiden's kisses that you're picking up are just items that some maiden,
What if
some
they're-
enterprising maiden has kissed and then bagged?
What if they are just lips?
Oh no. That's much more sinister.
Smack him against your cheek.
You throw them at... You throw them at the frogs to bamf the frogs.
You get turned to a frog. I need a kiss!
And then someone just tosses
Just
you
someone
lips.
just puts it on their palm, slaps you in the face. What
It's
if?
Abzu Shoat, dude.
What if you've got the gun in your right hand
Oh, Shola.
and the lips in your left hand? And you've got a bunch of frogs in front of you. So you throw the lips and shoot them so they explode, so a little bit of lip hits every frog.
What if you have the lip in one hand and your curse magic in the other, and
feel
you
so bad for
slap
our
them
viewers.
together and you create the infinite conflicting power and blow up the world?
Is it a kiss with only one lip? Like, if you just rub your lower lip on someone, is that a kiss? Zach, help me out with this. You've dated more than I have.
You've mated more than me. Oh my god.
Probably dated more than both of you combined.
Probably. Like, just the upper lip, like, dragged down the face. What, yay or nay? Is that a kiss?
Foreplay, I guess.
Foreplay, I
Like, do
guess.
you need both lips for it to be a kiss?
It's not called Maiden's Foreplay, it's called Maiden's What if...
Like, does the kiss need tongue? Like, what kind of a...
Does the kiss need tongue? What, you just like throwing your tongue down a frog's throat now?
Yeah, does that do it?
You lick your wrist and all of a sudden...
Yeah, can the maiden just lick the palm, slap the frog, and it fucking bamfs?
What is technically qualified as a kiss?
Now that is a much more classy than normal topic of conversation for us.
Oh my god.
I think there needs to be both lips, some suction, but it's powered up with tongue. It doesn't matter how much suction, so long as it's there. There needs to be a seal.
I'll do better next time.
Oh, we've leveled twice in the last like few minutes.
Me too.
So what you're saying is you have to suck on
No,
somebody?
No, no. We're stopping this. This conversation could go south really fast.
Man, we started south.
We went ceased, man. We went weast. We went so hard east that we went ceased, bro. We went swest.
More like ceased and desist.
Ceased and neast.
Decised.
Ceased and decised, bitch.
Ceased.
Ceased and Maiden's case.
You really need to kill this Star Wars thing. Oh, it's got a family.
Oh man, they're little babies of
What
what
if-
we killed before.
What if
I don't know
you...
if you noticed.
What if you exclaim that you are cursing someone with toad-related
Oh man, it's
things,
a thing. Shut up.
and then
He's on the
Sahagin.
screen. Shut up.
Cooper, the Sahagin is talking.
would a Maiden's kiss delete you?
Cooper just doesn't ever stop.
Would it just delete your words, or would it just erase the
If
person?
you are wearing the maiden's lips on your lips, can you say the word toad?
What happens? Is it just endless power? of deletion when you say the word toad, nothing comes out,
No,
but
I'm thinking
everything
the
in
word
front of
toad
you.
itself doesn't come out.
What if, like, because of this, you say toad, like you know you're saying toad, but it doesn't come out, so everything in front of you just deletes. You're like toad.
That's too powerful. That's too much.
Welcome
That's
to
like the hand.
welcome
The
to
hand is. Huh.
Except he just needs to scream the word toad. See, at this point, it's reversed, and the word toad has become the source of your power.
Keep it together.
what are they swinging around? A fire extinguisher?
That's awesome. I want to do that. You guys hear about that guy that went to our school?
There's one outside.
Maybe
to the
maybe it
right.
wasn't your school. Maybe it was just who like chopped down a telephone pole.
That was at Cal.
Okay, who to
I was there that year.
avoid a test.
Yes.
Cut power to the whole town.
Yes.
And then his friend who's from England got deported.
Yes. I was there for that because that was the year I moved here. They cut down. They were idiots because they left footprints.
They left
in the
footprints
snow.
in the fresh snow and genuinely thought the cops wouldn't find them. The guy was like 7.5 feet tall and he had like a 2-inch thick brain. And every word he said, his voice was cracking harder than anyone's I've ever heard. It's like someone a teacher asked him a question, and his response is, "What?
What?
It was, oh my god, what
I
a,
was in a class with him, and then he got expelled.
what a bizarre human being."
I mean, he got arrested, so.
But yeah, anyways, he fired a fire extinguisher all over an old lady's porch to show her what's what.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
That's so stupid. Poor lady.
Oh man.
Like, he didn't shoot it at her, just at her porch. So,
She
like,
should have
I'm
whipped
assuming
out.
he flexed and then walked away.
She should have whipped out the Aka Birdie.
He got him with the multips.
Oh my god, I always forget. That's episode 1 shit.
It's episode 2. Remember, I watched them all today. What's wrong with you?
What if?
No, it's over.
This is big dumb side quest bonus, man. Even though it's main quest.
So just stay.
I wish Barrett just yelled, "Fuck!" when it jumped off.
What were
Yo.
we watching a while back that has the most perfectly timed fuck?
Oh, dude.
Kong Skull Island?
Was it?
Fucking ants?
Yes.
Yes. The PG-13 movie uses its fuck card at the absolute perfect moment.
Remember Rob Schneider's
I don't
Dead
The
of the
fuck?
Army? Dead Army War of the
That's
Zombie.
not Rob Schneider, buddy.
That's Bill Clinton.
It's Bill Clinton!
I'm eating a sausage roll, stop it!
What are you laughing
Look.
at?
Cam's choking on dick.
Snyder! Not Rob Schneider! Rob Schneider! Co-star of the famous Sylvester Stallone powerhouse action movie, Judge Dredd.
Yeah.
One of the shittiest movies I've ever seen.
really liked
Arnold
it, though.
Schwarzenegger.
The one with Sylvester Stallone.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about.
No, I'm talking about the one from like 1992.
Right.
Because Cameron's old. Or he's just a time traveler.
I'm just a hipster for bad movies. So one of my coworkers was talking about blue Pepsi. And I was like, what in the love of fuck are you talking about?
Sorry. All Pepsi's blue.
No, like the liquid was blue. The Pepsi itself, not the package. And he's like, what do you mean, man? You don't know blue Pepsi? It was the raddest shit 20 years ago. And I say, man, I'm 26. And he says, oh my god, I thought you were 35.
Dude, get fucked. Wow, dude.
And then he follows up immediately with, you need a different job, man.
You know what's actually kind of funny about that? Apparently our viewer demographic is around the age of 25.
Kick
Really?
ass.
Yeah. And
Oh, I'm
mostly
gonna
in
die,
Canada.
guys.
We're relatable as fuck 24 to 26-year-old Canadians.
24% of our viewer base is Canadian.
Zach's 50%.
Oh,
What
yeah,
percentage
Zach is-
Canadian would you say you are, Zach?
I'm not.
At all. Yeah,
I'm
like
very American.
he was branding them there, America.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh yeah, speaking of cultural origins,
Yes.
I didn't even know what I choked on.
Good.
Yeah.
It wasn't my dick, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, right.
It was
So
the
you moved
Maiden's
all of
kiss.
you moved all of your stuff into my
The
place.
tongue
Zach.
got too
Right.
down your throat.
Shush the fuck, Cooper. Right, so Zach, you moved all of your stuff in my place, including your chair, and on top of your chair is your family coat of arms framed, and it's awesome. So I remembered finding like a family crest in my house when I was researching like a genealogy project for like 5th or 6th grade or something.
Yeah.
So I went home and I asked my parents, "Hey, do we still have a family crest?" I can't remember what it looked like or anything, but I know we have it. And my dad's like, "Oh, I've got it here somewhere." And he digs around in his boxes for a while, and he comes back. He's like, "Here you go. Here's the family crest." I won't say it because the internet and whatnot. He says, "Here's the blank family crest." I'm like, "Huh? It's a picture of a guy, like a head. Is it like supposed to be Jesus?" And he said, "No." So fuck it, we'll just say the name. So the clan was started by this one Scot who, back in the ancient times, was given the task of hunting down and beheading a Moor, which was like a race of Muslims from North Africa. And this guy chased the Moor for like 6 weeks until he finally found the guy, chopped his head off, wrapped it in rope, and brought it back to Scotland with him.
Jesus.
And that is the family crest. I'm like, okay, I don't think I need to hang this on my wall. I'm alright. This doesn't align with my family values.
Look where you're at now.
Yeah, I haven't beheaded anybody.
I know, you're such a loser.
Yeah, what a lame-o.
Just like his
Too
own.
bad. Too busy making out with Maiden's kisses.
And then my dad told me, "So yeah, I'm sorry to say it, Cam, but I feel like I should explain this to you. Your family, like genealogical history, so you know how the Romans came through back in ancient Rome, and they invaded England and basically introduced sanitization and irrigation systems and civilization and paved roads. Yeah, when they got to Scotland, they stopped. They built a wall and just let the Scots do their thing, and Scotland has been recovering ever since. And then he tells me a story about back when he spent a lot of time in Scotland in his youth, of him and a couple of guys at a bar. And one of these guys that he knew, like a 4-foot-nothing guy, like one of their friends was getting into an argument with like a 6-foot-tall, crazy-looking motherfucker. And this 4-foot-tall guy walks up to him and points his finger in his face and says, "Now you listen here, we don't want any," and then he pokes out the second finger, jabs the motherfucker in the eyes, kicks him in the nuts, and then elbow drops the back of his head, and that guy is down with a broken spine. And they get on with their evening.
Nice.
Because Scotland is crazy and has not yet been fully civilized. And that is far from the only story he has for me of Scotland.
Nice.
How about you, Cooper? What's your...
I don't know, and I don't think I have one.
Mine's a whole bunch of flowers.
All I know is Cooper means barrel maker.
Well, then there you go.
There you
The crest would have something to do with that.
No, I doubt that because they just named me Cooper because
okay,
I think
well,
my dad liked Alice Cooper.
Well, I'm sorry.
I wonder if Alice Cooper is a great made of the barrels.
I actually don't know why they did name me Cooper. Probably because we're Australians. I was, speaking of, actually, when I was working, when I wasn't, just before I moved back here, when I was living with my mom for a while, I was working teller, night clerk, and two ladies approached me. They're giggling and like pointing and obviously talking about me. And then they were buying stuff and whatever, and then they're like, so what part of Australia are you from? And I went, what? And they said, well, because your name's Cooper, and they pointed at my name badge, and I'm like, oh, no. When I responded, they were very disappointed because I didn't have an Australian accent. And then I just said, well, all I know is that I have relatives and stuff that came from Australia. And they're like, oh, why the frick? Where? And then I went, I don't frickin' know. Get out of my store. Just leave me alone.
That's a power move, saying that sentence. I don't frickin' know. Get out of my store.
I just remember that because they were very disappointed that I didn't have an Australian accent.
Give it back.
I can convincingly do a racist caricature of many accents,
That's not a key.
but I cannot do Scottish.
I used to be able to do a pretty good Russian.
I can still do an okay Russian.
I haven't
not
practiced
your
my accents in a
pendant
long
either.
time. The only
We
time
get the wife backstory
We're
now.
family.
The only time I practiced was in theater class.
It was all just a dream, wasn't it? But one day, no. Time to wake up and forget.
The ray tracing.
Don't drive
6
angry,
months
Cooper.
ago. On that day, Corneo picked her as a bride, and on the next, she vanished without a trace. But before she did, she gave it back. Salt on the wound. Thing cost me a small fortune.
Why did you want to come down here?
Revenge. I know I need to let go, but I can't. I need closure, because without it, I'll never be able to move on.
It's fine. As long as you get us topside, we're still in.
Thanks. And don't worry. I got you.
You all right?
Ultimate seal of approval.
I love Barrett so much.
If a guy with a hand that
know a
size
shortcut.
says that you're all right, you are all right.
That twisted piece of shit. I'm going to enjoy beating him to a pulp.
Corneo's mine, and mine alone.
Huh?
Please.
Fine.
Oh man, side quest stuff that we didn't do,
Yay!
which actually probably would have given. I think if I remember correctly, gives us good shit. So
Yay!
we fucked up, but it's
Yay!
okay. I just want to beat this game so we can play the DLC.
How far are we now? We're
we-
almost there. Man, I need to ask my mom, what am I again?
I'm very much so German and Italian. with a
Because-
small amount of Irish.
The first
I'm
time
as white as it gets.
the first time I asked my mom that, she said 17 different things, and I was very
Wait outside.
confused.
Think the kid's gonna be okay going it alone?
It's Leslie! Got some urgent info for the Don!
Come alone.
Of course.
Really? Without my little avalanche kittens? I thought I told you to round them up and bring them to me.
Actually, it's them I came to talk about.
Stick it in his ear! Do it!
You're an idiot.
Oh, is
my
he cool?
God.
Should have pulled the trigger.
Leslie. I don't think I need to remind you why I'm down here. Spilling the beans to those 3 escape artists was a serious mistake. Now I'm on Shinra's shit list. The plate stunt was meant to be an unprecedented
Is this guy a boss fight?
That would be
countless
awesome.
Innocent lives. But those naughty little kittens organized an evacuation and screwed up the plan. I'll let you in on a secret. Shinra's going to abandon Midgar and build something close to paradise.
A stranger, if you
I was invited
will.
to be a part of it. Dawn of a
Get
new and improved farm
fucked.
market. I'll be lucky to live another week. Leslie, I was gonna let you run your own place. Give you a piece of the action. What a shame. Pop quiz time, kiddo! Villains like us only divulge our evil plans in a certain situation. But what is that situation?
When you're about to get punked.
When you think you've already won.
Goodbye.
Think again.
Just slash him. Don't threaten.
You were talking about the Sector 7 plan. Keep talking, asshole. Ah! Over there! Over there, look! Don't try to bullshit us. But that's the thing. It's not technically bullshit when it's true.
Is it his little, Are we... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there we go.
Part 2.
We
Leslie
get-
just got bodied.
Oh!
We get to kill this thing this
He got
time.
knocked out of there like Caslow.
Gone out. Bastard.
Cooper, you know who Caslow is. You know what I'm talking about. You know.
Oh, you both
First
just
him,
missed that.
then
Oh!
You both just missed that weight vamp through the box.
I had to think really hard.
But I'm really happy because Cooper got my
I
thing.
know exactly what he was talking about.
I'm really happy about that.
Can't wait to play more of Falling Lords.
Fall Guys. Love it.
Fall Gods.
Oh, for a second I thought you broke his tail off with that one spell, and I was really impressed.
You should have stayed impressed.
Take it over.
Oh, he's doing his
Uh-oh.
thing.
Oh, wow. Though liquid physics needed a little bit of work there.
You got this.
You got him.
Does he have tail specific moves that you delete by knocking it off?
He probably gets a massive chunk of death.
Oh yeah, it probably staggers him outright if you cut it off.
Yeah.
Free game is such a
Is it just a really shitty heal?
Does it heal you over time? What the heck?
Yeah, it does heal you over time.
Zoom in and enhance.
Really pointless.
Are there any real Final Fantasy fighting games? One-on-one?
Cydia.
But that's like a 3D move all around the place thing, right?
Yeah, but it's as close. Like it's closer than a.
Close it'll get.
It's a closer fighting game than say Naruto,
Okay.
Shippuden, or what, and like My Hero. But it's still an arena brawler. Dissidia for the PlayStation Vita is the ball. Yes, it's the testosterone. I remember when my brother and his friend were playing it, and I was watching it, and I went, "Oh man, this looks super cool. Can I try?" And then he said, and then they both like looked at each other and went, "Yeah, go for it, punk." And then I took it and I read his friend. It was great.
God, he's got a whole squad of disgusting little children.
I know that's gonna wreck their face.
Quickly, equip the pedometer materia.
Look, our summon is building. I really like how
I got both of you.
the tutorial for the summon is literally this will show up sometimes.
Yep.
It's really funny.
Yep.
I still can't believe that's the way it works in the good ones.
It literally says that too. It says this will show up sometimes during battle.
It'll only show up during boss fights.
Yeah, during boss fights.
I don't care who you are, what you say, it's only boss fights.
Yeah.
So we're going to...
From what I hear, in Final Fantasy 15, every 10 seconds, there is a summon check invisible dice roll in battle. And you've got like a 1 out of 40 chance or something like that. And then it is another dice roll to determine which one you get, and they just show up.
That epic music with this epic move
That
made
is
it
pretty
seem
good.
like you were being pretty baller. If you brought a toad to this boss fight, threw it at the boss and said, "I curse you," and then whipped a maiden's kiss at him, would he bamf?
No, you would undo the curse.
Do yourself.
What if there was a man and you fed him nothing but cursed toads for a year, and then used the maiden's kiss, thus deleting the nutrients that he had accrued from those cursed toads? Would he instantly starve and die? Like just fall to dust like
muscles
Dorian
shrink.
Gray.
Like you let him work out sometimes so he can build them into his muscles, and then he just shrinks up and shrivels up like a raisin. What if you call someone a toad and say it's a curse?
And then you use a man's kiss on them, and then the negative emotions they felt for being called a dumb name disappear, and their mood improves.
And their mood improves. I know how to make you have a good day. You frog. It's curse, and then you whip a kiss at them, and then
You pulled that together. Like, considering how bad he was bodying your whole team, you pulled that together really nicely at the end.
You okay?
Where's Corneo?
Sorry, bastard got away.
It's fine. I'll track him down eventually. Not like I have anything better to do.
You know, I wouldn't be so sure about that. She could still be out there.
Can never be sure how much someone means to you till they're gone. Don't give up on her yet.
Was it a message? What was she trying to tell me?
We'll meet again.
Huh?
It's a symbol of reunion.
Yeah, just kill yourself and then you can save.
frick.
Just like that Disturbed song.
What?
Oh, man.
Which one?
Guess I've got no choice but to find her first.
I want to say Stricken. No, not that one.
Hold up.
That one's about
I
abusive
think you might be
parents.
forgetting
Oh.
something.
Open up your face and then you give it to me.
Found it.
Get up, get down, sickness.
Let's get out of here.
What does he have in the bag?
The frick is it?
He can fit a whole corpse in there.
It's his wife.
I think that the ex-fiance's message of it was just a dream, it's time to wake up, was actually her escaping from the isekai that is Final Fantasy VII and returning
going
to
back.
Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, God.
She fell into the life stream and joined Dissidia.
That sweet Midgar small.
God.
This
She
way.
is jacked.
That's why they didn't show us the eyes, so we couldn't tell that it's Jack.
Grappling guns. You can practice the souped-up motors on these bits.
Is he giving you jet boots?
No.
Sector
Grab
7
him.
is on the other side of that wall. The guns will get you over and past it, along with any number of other obstacles. But they're one-way tickets. So once you start up, there's no coming back. You should probably get your affairs in order, just in case.
Thank you.
Didn't tell you before, but we're looking for someone too.
That right? Hope you find him.
You too.
Oh, so that guy needs to work out so that Corneo can't just punch him once and absolutely destroy him. I get it, the sternum hurts, but like, oh my god, you had a gun to his head.
Oh my god, we're almost there, guys.
Join us the next time.
Next time.